Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Cheryl Nkosi. So today I've got a life update and I'm so excited to share this news with you. So yeah, keep on watching so you can see the exciting news. Okay, so I'm pretty sure from the title you've already seen that it says I'm going to Hollywood and you're wondering, what girl, how, you, what are you doing? I'm excited guys, I'm very excited. So I'm representing my country, Zimbabwe, at the World Championships of the Performing Arts, and I'm going to be modeling there. So I I'm excited, I'm overwhelmed. And if you guys follow me on all my social media, which is at Cheryl Nkosi, except for Twitter, which is Cheryl J Nkosi, you will see some of my posts where I have basically publicly announced that I'm going to Hollywood and that I'm searching for sponsors to help me on that journey. So a lot of people have been trolling me on social media, especially yesterday, because I won't lie guys, I was wearing this lace wig, and I may have ruined that wig and decided to go on camera wearing it. But in my defense, as you guys can see, my hair is curly and it's got different textures. So I doing my hair in the morning is not simply just combing through it, because with curly hair, you if you just comb straight through it, like it tangles, it gets frizzy and all of that. So I didn't feel like putting some leave-in conditioner or some curling castelo pudding or anything in my hair, so I decided to wear a wig. But besides that, I have a few questions that some people have been asking me about this whole competition, my journey, how I managed to be a part of the team, and basically just the whole process. So let's get into that. Okay, so the process. What happened is, the last competition last year, one of the team members is somebody that I have known for a bit. So it came up in conversation, and I asked her, how did you go about doing this? And then she basically connected me to the national director, who allowed me to audition. I won't lie, during the audition, it was probably the most nerve-wracking audition of my life, and some places I go without auditioning and I just go and perform. For the first time, I felt so nervous, guys. Like, I didn't know what to do with myself. I was just like, this is actually real, so I need to put my A game on. Alas, I, went with my everything. I gave the audition the best that I could at the time, and I qualified. Unfortunately, I could not share the news with everybody because Tarata is real. But anyway, on a serious note, I was still overwhelmed. I didn't know if it was real. I remember seeing the email, and I just told my mom, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it's real, it's happening. And basically from there it was just like, okay, let's work towards finding sponsors, getting the money for this, and yeah, this is where we are now. So some of the questions, a few other questions are, how many people are on this team? How do you make the team? Yeah, so basically there's about 80 of us, 80 plus, somewhere there. I don't know everyone on the team, unfortunately. We are going to be meeting sometime soon, all of us, obviously before we leave. And some of the people that I know who are on the team are Yolanda Chimbarami, Liam Hall, Miles Hollington, Mpiwa Gwindi. I'm trying to think, who else do I know on it? I'm trying to think. I think his name is Milinkosi. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's actors, dancers, singers, and models. This competition is, affectionately, I suppose, known as the Talent Olympics, and it's something good. I think it's interesting, and it's very refreshing to have something of that nature, um, for Zimbabwe, and generally for everyone who's interested in some positivity in the world, because we're not focusing on all the bad things. We're looking forward to something that we can, relax about and, look forward to. So yeah, I mean, I think now we can get a bit more in depth about, the journey to Hollywood. So let's get into that. Should I swipe this way? Should I swipe that way? I don't know. Okay, so the journey to Hollywood. A lot of people are wondering, so what is the process specifically, details if I know a sponsor or I want to sponsor you, how do I go about it, Cheryl? So basically, I have a set draft that is from the actual organization that we're all to use. So that's what I'm using right now for all potential sponsors, which gives you basically a biography of who I am, what I'm going to be doing for the team, and in turn, if you choose to sponsor me, what you get from me as a contestant. I don't want to look so white, I'm moisturized. But yes, so I have a list of credentials which back up my position on the team. Further, I also have a recommendation from the national director as well as other people who are in charge of managing the team. And if you're interested in sponsoring me on a serious note, you can just look at the description below, where you'll see my details as to how to contact me on sponsorship opportunities, or if you know somebody who may be able to help me, that'll also be in the description bar below. Also, with this, I've started a social media campaign specifically on my Twitter account. So let's open it. I hope you guys can see when I try and show you. It's taking some time, so be with me. My phone is old and cracked, guys. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, another thing is, with social media campaigning, I've learned that you need to be thick-skinned. Having modeled before, I have just a little bit of experience in modeling. I have learned that you have to have a thick skin, because people always out to get you. Not because you've done anything wrong, but just to test you sometimes. And it's okay. You need to be prepared for these kinds of things. So far, if you guys did not catch my Twitter handle and are interested in, following me and following this campaign, whoop, let me show you guys the tweet. So you guys can see, and it won't scroll, and my phone is like drenched in my pineapple thing. So it's crushed pineapple and orange, if you guys are wondering what I'm drinking. But basically right now I have 974 retweets, and there are a few potential sponsors who've come my way. Nothing concrete yet, so I'm obviously definitely still open to all sorts of sponsors. So if you're one of them, any, please get in touch. And if you'd like even more information and you are perhaps in Harare from next week Monday till about Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, as I was saying, back to me being in Harare. I will be in Harare from Monday for about a few days. Working on this campaign. I obviously want to be in Zimbabwe, being in touch with the people that I'm representing, and I feel it's good to visit home. So I will be in Harare next week. If you are around and you'd like to have a talk with me, get to know more information about me as an individual, as a personality, and my role on the team, please get in touch. We can try and set up I suppose, an interview of sorts, and from there we can, work out what the way forward is. So I suppose, that is a mini life update. I'm representing Zimbabwe at the World Championships of the Performing Arts in Hollywood this July. I'm looking forward to it. I am extremely nervous. It's my first time at an international competition, but at the same time, I'm humbled. I'm grateful to be one of the people who have, been chosen to raise the flag of Zimbabwe very high. Regardless of what the outcome may be, the mere fact that I'm on this team means more doors are going to open for me in, modeling. And I'm excited about that because I'm now very serious about pursuing that as a career for now. I can't say I'll be a model forever if I'm given the opportunity to do it as a career. Nor will I say it's temporary. I'm just going with the flow. It's something that I've, considered for a while, and I actually genuinely do enjoy modeling. So yeah, stick around actually till the end of the video. I'm going to add a little, I suppose, I can't call it a montage, but basically a montage of some photos of myself, Zimbabwe pride. And if you're wondering where the vest I'm wearing is from in those photos, it's from Zim Passion. You can follow them on Instagram at Zim Passion or Zim Passion Clothing. So yeah, thank you guys. Bye.